All right. And we also do have coming up our, oh, okay, we're gonna start with our label maker. Okay, perfect, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna start with a really great label maker. So if you are looking to organize for going back to school, or maybe just organize your pantry or your bathroom, your beauty products, this is a really great product for you. It is the Dartwood Mini Bluetooth Portable Label Maker. It does come with label stickers as well as its charging cord. And you're gonna get we're going to talk a little bit about how it works, but you're getting the label maker, you're getting some stickers that come with it, and you're getting the charging cable, and it's coming to you for $39.99 or 3 easy payments of $13.33. We have Michael with us, and Michael is one of our technology experts. Michael, it's great to be with you again for a product that I hope and I think will really help us organize.
Rachel, it's always great to be with you. Thank you for having me. And this is a great product that will help us get organized. You don't just have to be a teacher. You don't just have to be a parent or a grandparent. You could be a student. All of us like to get organized all throughout the year, but especially now at back to school time, the Dartwood Mini Label Maker is definitely going to help do that job.
Yes, absolutely. And so it's only $39.99, which is fantastic. And you really get everything that you need to start labeling. So, Michael, could you give us a little bit of a tour and kind of talk us through everything that we're going to get?
Sure, absolutely. So what's different about this label maker, Rachel, is that this one is connected to your device using Bluetooth. So old label makers used to be big and clunky, and they would require like 4 triple D batteries, and it would sit on your lap, and it had a full keyboard. Not any longer. This device connects to your phone, your tablet, or your computer via an app, and you use the app to create your labels. You see that right there on your screen.
Yes.
It's a little app that you create a little text box, you create a little border, you send it from your device through the app directly to your label maker, and it prints out from the label maker. What's amazing about it also is that not only does this come through Bluetooth, not only is this wire free, you just plug it in to recharge the battery, never have to replace the batteries, but it also uses thermal printing. So unlike label makers of the past, you no longer have to replace the ink. The only thing that you have to replace is the actual little roll of labels. And when you get yours home, you're going to have your first roll already included, and that includes about 200 labels.
That's amazing. That's so great. I love that you don't have to worry about ink, because this is going to be, it's using that thermal printing technology, which is pretty amazing. Now, my fantastic team here, they loaded up this on the app on a tablet we're going to use, and they wrote Rachel Rocks. So let's give it a try. So we're going to go, and I know, Michael, you're going to be printing as well. So we have, all I have to do, I've typed it in. I'm just going to hit print here. I'm going to hit print, and there we go.
And look at that.
Printing that. And now I have a little sticker that says Rachel Rocks. I should wear it, carry around all day. So take a look. So super simple. And you can also, Michael, it doesn't just have to be text, right? We can also do some pictures.
Absolutely, Rachel. You can do pictures. You can print barcodes. Let's imagine that you sell things at like a little craft store or a little flea market or something like that. You can print price tags. You can print labels. Speaking of printing everything you want, I printed everything that's right here on my desk on each of these little props. This over here, let's say you got your sewing kit, right? I've got safety pins. I've got cotton balls. I've got buttons. Our kids are going back to school, right? Lots and lots of little devices do we send in our kids' backpacks that we want to make sure don't go home to somebody else's home, right?
And a lot of teachers require that as well. They say you have to label these school supplies or these folders.
And this is a way to do it where you get to be a little creative, you get to put your own spin on it, and it gets to look really nice as opposed to taking a marker, right, and damaging whatever that you're going to be sending to the kids. But you're right, back to school is a perfect time to get organized. I've got coupon books and photo albums and travel jars and medicines and sauces. So just think about year round how you're going to use your Dartwood label maker. But in terms of every single, look at that. So this is my garlic and my sage. This is little jams. As a matter of fact, guys, if we want to go to my other camera, I can show you. I've printed out a few more, just to give you a few more examples, Rachel. I've got a few more examples of, okay, so like taxes, right? Phone numbers we could put on things. Natalie is my niece's name. A little thank you card, a barcode, a price tag, little charge. I mean, the list goes on and on as to how creative you can be and in how many different ways you're going to use this. But absolutely, by all means, back to school, it's a great time to use
and I
a
love that
label
you
maker.
get different fonts with it. You can add those little pictures to it. And for
Right.
$39.99, I mean, you could get label makers that are a lot more expensive than that, and they're gonna probably be more difficult to use and try to figure
Yeah.
out. This, as long as you just load the app, right? That's all I have to do is kind of load the app, and it's gonna connect through Bluetooth, and I can, in the app is where I'm gonna be kind of changing my, so for example, they were able to type in my Rachel Rocks. I could change this and I could say Michael Rocks, and then I could print it, right? So all I need to do is just use the app and type it in. Fantastic. Well, Michael, you're going to be back with us a little bit later, but for just $39.99, this is going to be great. And speaking of this tablet that I was using, we do have that coming up. So Michael's going to be with us for this fantastic Lenovo tablet.